This year's Madrigal Banquet was held on November 26th and 27th. U-High students and parents gathered at the First Presbyterian Church in Normal, Illinois for wassail and cheesecakes. After months of preparation, students and parents alike came together for the big show.
So we have been preparing for this since August. We've been learning more music than you can imagine, just song after song. And then going into tonight, we were very busy this week setting up the church. We moved over a ton of things from U-High to turn the banquet hall into a castle, teach the court singers how to wait tables, and just get used to the space. So
I emailed Corpus and she said I was able to help out. So here I am. I'm just standing around. If anyone needs anything, they'll call my name and I'll help out, prepare things. There are some people in that little room over there and they're just preparing like salad dishes and they're putting that on the tables for everyone. I think they're assigned seats, honestly.
Yeah.
Looked pretty fancy.
Of Caitlin Kowalski's many endearing qualities, timeliness is not one of them. When asked why she was helping out instead of attending the event, this is what she said.
I actually did not get the tickets in time, and so I wanted to be a part of it no matter what, no matter if I was performing, if I was behind the scenes, anything. So I just decided to take action, email Corpus, and help out as much as I could.
Despite all the preparations and practice, not all situations can be predicted, especially when it comes to salad dressings.
Basically, I have a ranch allergy. I'm allergic to something in ranch. I don't know what it is. And I've known ever since I was little because, like, I would always get hives whenever I had ranch. So I've been really good about being careful. And I didn't even think about, like, because we had to pick up, like, the salad plates. And I didn't even think about, like, oh my gosh, people eat ranch with their salad because I don't. So I picked it up and then I obviously felt salad dressing on my hand. I was like, oh my gosh.
Luckily for Brecken, the diners were enraptured by the beautiful chorus. This year's choir was able to prove that despite being only the first or second year for many of the participants, they were nothing to laugh at.
So actually, when I did it in Lincoln before I transferred to U-High, so this is my second year because COVID kind of cut out the other 2 years for Madrigals.
Despite being only his second year, Timmy Lawal was one of the most experienced persons in the performance. Layla Brown to explain why.
Well, a global pandemic hit, and so we weren't allowed to go to school or perform madrigals or have a dinner show. So for the past 2 years, in my sophomore year, which was when the pandemic was fully hitting, because madrigals and court singers are held in the fall of every year. So in my sophomore year, we did not do it at all. We did nothing related to madrigals. The madrigals were a group, like you auditioned for it, the madrigals then didn't do much at all because there wasn't much to do because this was not allowed at all because it was a global pandemic. And then in my junior year, instead of madrigals or court singers, they had 2 different a cappella groups that were like somewhat related, just a cappella music, but it was pop. It was not madrigal music.
While the choir touched the hearts of the diners, the jesters had the court in hysterics.
Before the show starts, when people are just being seated, the jesters, Lily and I, we went around and we served people wassail and we told jokes from a joke book, and it was very fun and very cute.
What was the joke book?
The joke... Why are you asking about the joke book? It's magical top secret information. Okay. You're not allowed to even look at it, not even think about them. The jesters also are parts of the court singers. Parts of the court singers, so we perform with the court singers and perform and sing along with them. We just also have the added on job of being funny while we're doing it, which is not a difficult task at all for me. I think I'm really hilarious.
I would make up my names. Don't be careful with those humble opinions. To play pranks on the king is just not recommended because nobody wins when the king's better.
performers ended the night with what they say is their favorite song.
I really like our version of Silent Night, uh, and also the cover of Wannabe by the Spice Girls, which I didn't think I'd like, but it's interesting.
Favorite song to sing? It's between Silent Night because I'm a bass too, so I really like the low notes I could hit, and then Away because of how beautiful it was.